I legitimately think Nintendo just wants everybody to quit playing Mario Maker 2, so they go buy other Mario games. So, like, having Endless Challenge be better quality, like, doesn't really matter. So I'd rather everybody be like, gross, it's another 3D World course, and quit the game, rather than them saying, gross, it's another Team Precision course, and then quitting the game, right? Although that kind of is precision level. Dude, what is this level? Oh, but those are coins? Mole's giving us coins and squishing us with the little blasters that are on top of them. That's one way to let your guard down, I guess. Oh, that's it? They gave up on that? Well, there was only 2 footprints, so... Alright, well, that wasn't even 6 minutes yet, right? So we gotta try another one, give him more time to respond. Oh wait, he's gone though. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Wow, another course with lots of bullies in it. Alright, I guess we can give this a try. Revival cheat and shell jump, Chocoed shell jump mountain. I don't know if I've played that. He hasn't really sent me any of his levels. He ends up lurking more than anything else. Oh, we can sort of like banish the bullies, but then I lose the clearing mission, potentially. Interesting. Huh. We're just sort of getting a feel for the level right now. Okay, so yeah, like a ground pound like that would clean things up. Okay. You could send me a different code, can't you? If it's a new one, just send me the code of the level you're trying to send me, I guess. Maybe I didn't want to play it, so I skipped it. I like the idea of letting people, like, donate 106 bits if they want me to unmark a level of skipped. Also, even if we don't, like, let that be a thing, you guys could always, like, ask me again to play a level with channel points. I mean, there's no guarantee that I will take the level playing seriously, but I might. The whole spy plays when he wants to redemption, people rarely use that, but it is a way for you to, like, get around, like, the queue being closed, and you can also get around, like, the course being marked as completed or skipped as well. So, like, for example, if you wanted to submit your maker code once per stream, it would just cost you 530 bits each time to keep submitting that. If that happens to have gotten skipped, I don't know, but anyway. More of them keep joining. This is kind of hard. Oops. What? I didn't even mean to push the game chat button. Anyway. Is my microphone not working? There's spiky sword jumps. What does spiky mean? A strange word. I'm curious about this. I don't know if this is gonna be hard or not. Only one person tried it. I wonder which person tried it. You didn't click the GG emote. What is that even a picture of? Oh, okay. Oh, did he mean spiky jumps? Like, as in spike ball jumps? Oh, I bonked, but I thought I was gonna die, but I didn't. That's nice. Oh. Oh, nice. We made it to the checkpoint. Not sure where this... Oh, is there a sword coming out of that red pipe, I guess? I tried to downward thrust, but it didn't have a sword. There's our sword. This seems kind of hard to do. With the spike ball running away like that. Okay. I guess this isn't so bad. Okay. What? Oh! I tried to downward thrust one more time, but somehow it didn't take. Is Ahaku one of your buddies, by the way, King Karatsu? Is that why you asked for a link level? I know Sienna Bay likes link levels too, but there aren't a whole lot of people I've noticed that do like them. Top of the goal. Anyway, that was a pretty nice course. That was pretty satisfying being able to do that multiple times. Help build up confidence without, like, having a whole bunch of things trying to kill you while you're doing it. That was nice. That was very good. You definitely recommend other people to play that. I was asking you if you knew who Aheku was. Was that like your friend? Because Aheku asked for a link first clear. That's all. Alright. Eventually he'll get around to submission. Is this a no put foot level? Is that what it means with the description? Doesn't say it's no put foot. Oh. Well, but Okay, there's no ground because it's just a bunch of semi-solids, I guess is what he means. Okay. That should be fun. Oh, we could get a mask. I'm assuming that would be helpful eventually. Interesting. So there is a ceiling. Could try and get the 30 coin. I wonder if we could get it by using this mask. I'm assuming that's the intention. Yeah. That was neat. So we're not even like attacking with the cat, we're just taking advantage of— oh! Whoops. Well, taking advantage of being able to just climb around on the background wall. I guess I suppose is what we should call it. Well, I didn't realize there was a coin there. Wait, what? What happened to the lava bubble? I'm not gonna recollect this coin. I can play in this challenge or something. I can actually stand on the blasters, which I kind of feel like maybe was intended. So how else do we usually kill that thing? You could still kill it without doing that. It just would be a lot, I suppose. Anyway. Oh, well that wasn't very nice. How was I supposed to know to hold up immediately? Okay, what? Oh! Okay, that's really bad timing. Oh. Oops. Well, I'm done for. Gotta keep our catsuit. If I didn't have to go up to the pipe, then I wouldn't have gotten sniped by Meowser. It feels like such a cheap shot. Oh! Well, that's one way to speedrun that part anyway. Okay, this part is actually kind of weird. I shouldn't really complain though, because I kind of have a battle a little bit like this in one of my courses, although it's harder, but that's because I didn't do it, because there's like so many ways to beat that level, and I just threw it in there to see if somebody would do it, you know? Because it's literally, it's like this, but the difference is there's no mask, it's just catsuit. Well, and the fact that Meowser is actually small instead of big, and he doesn't have wings either. But other than that, it's basically the same thing. Like, the terrain's not exactly the same. The background wall is not exactly the same, but it's mostly the same. It's actually the Cats Are Scared of Clowns level. It's actually currently it's my most recent upload, because I am waiting to upload 5 courses all at once. Anyway, that was a good level. The surprise was very unfortunate. I wasn't a big fan of that, but other than that, it was pretty good. Okay, now that we've done... Anyways, 100 coins, grab a 3D world style. Clear text time is only over 2 minutes. It's not even 3, so maybe this isn't so overwhelming. There is some lava, though. I'm kind of curious if that's going to be moving up and down or whatever, but... wondering if there's a zone 2 or something as well. Let me just pause chat real quick here. I know chat has been like moving like so fast. I'm not sure if I've missed any messages. Blah 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 blah. Maybe I did read everything. Guy trying to redeem Q skip for channel and doesn't have that option. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, okay. Let's unpause that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I guess you jump to... You need to, like, stop your momentum better than that, Toad. Okay, so... Oops. Oh, that has me going up too high, apparently. I'm not sure how to do some of this. And... Apparently I can. What does that say? EC? Wait, is there something over here? Is EC supposed to mean extermination zone or something? No. I'm very generous with the courses I get first clears on. I don't want them deleting my first clears. So. Anyways, there's much worse courses that I will on occasion refuse to give a level on it. But if I first clear, I typically won't be doing it. Because if I hated it enough to not... I mean, if I hated it enough to boo it, then I wouldn't play to the end anyways. So there's like a hard mode and an easy mode to this? Seems like. see here. So we got 32 coins. We're going into the warp block. Is this just supposed to be like a really easy like castle coin collection level of the 3D world? Is that the overall design direction here that we're looking at? That's kind of what it's feeling like. Casual, castle, lava, coin collection level. I'm wondering if one of these picks up a coin in there. That guy. Okay, no, that was safe. I could have just ground pounded from the coin. That was done with me. Anyway, hello there, PWN, what's up? What's the time limit to be here after first clear run? What? Wait, are you talking to me? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Probably played your course relatively recently. It's when you get called, you're supposed to respond within 6 minutes. What I'm guessing what might have happened was the robot might have mistakenly thought you were here even if you weren't, and then might have gotten skipped for that reason. Yeah, the idea is you're here to call what we're going to try to get a first clear on, and that's sort of like the gimmick that verifies that you're ready to watch. So if I end up like picking the level myself, then theoretically after I get the first clear done, then we'll just move on to the next person. But anyway, if I do, oops. Next here, yeah, and you get selected. It's always been the 6 minutes. What I have been doing is I'll get extra first clears if I do the first clears fast enough. Because sometimes I will pick like some really easy first clears and get them done in like a minute or two. And I can sometimes get 2 or 3 first clears in 6 minutes. So I've been taking advantage of that. So it's not like I'm like skipping the 6 minute wait. Like some streamers might like skip the wait is like not the same each time. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to make sure it's the same every time. So if that means spending some extra time picking up extra clears or even just attempting clears, then I think that's better. I'm trying to be as fair as possible. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, viewer levels is going to troll us sometimes and like summon people that aren't here. And there's nothing I can really do about that. Just keep in mind, viewer levels says on their website that they will count someone as still being here, even if they've been gone for up to 7.5 minutes. So that's the reason why sometimes you guys will get called out for being here, even if you've left. I think the reason they did that was because mobile users might like want to do some browsing or something, or do some channel surfing or whatever, and they're trying to accommodate like the mobile users being able to like channel surf or whatever. I think that's really dumb, but what can you do? Because like the guy that designed the bot was saying people are like supposedly still here and Twitch says they're not. And granted, yeah, okay, Twitch is going to glitch out sometimes, but like why mistrust it? Like, I don't really get what the point of that is. You're just gonna make the system even worse. Adding the stupid little delay thing or whatever it was they called it. Anyway. So we could theoretically get some extras of these if we use a P-switch, but... Oh, the P-switch isn't even until this room, though, so no. Anyway, let's go do that. So that guy hits that. Well, this course is uncleared, but that's because it's a viewer level and he recently uploaded it. So although this is technically a first clear, you can send me any course you want. I don't mind. We do have the first clears tag on the stream, but that's because I'm doing first clears before we do the viewer level. In other words, when your turn comes up, you get to pick what I'm trying to first clear. And then I'll play your level afterwards. That's the plan at the moment. So if you want me to first clear something from SMB3, tell me to play SMB3 when it's your turn. If you want me to clear Super Mario World instead, then tell me to play Super Mario World when it's your turn, and so on. You can pick like desert, airship, and all that, just like my bot is telling you. You can pick the theme and the style. I can't see the lava very good right now. I wonder what this bumper block does for us. It definitely gives us proper... Oh! Wait, what was below that? Was there ground? Well, that's unfortunate. Semi lurking from King Karatsu. Okay. Yeah, I take first clear challenges. I will say, I'm not like super duper good, so a lot of your viewer levels I might not be able to beat, or if I can beat them, it might take me a while to beat them, because viewer levels are basically like the hardest levels in the game, usually. So, even though I will accept the viewer level challenges, keep in mind I might end up giving up sometimes. But usually, if I know I can't beat a level, I will give up faster. I don't really see the point in like dragging out, you know, losses for a substantial amount of time. This course I feel like I can beat, so although it might take me a while, I'll try to grind it out if possible. Not like being held back by like timers. you know, like, I feel like that makes the experience of trying to first clear something, like, up to chance, you know, somebody else can play it, you know, next, and beat it because they're better than me or something like that. Try to, like, cut out that possibility by just grinding them out really fast before others get the opportunity to play it. Anyway, at least when it comes to viewer levels, that's kind of what I try to do. I'm not going to always be able to do it, but especially if it's early on in the stream, it's more likely that I'll be able to pull it off. And not so, like, tired, and I can put forth the effort and get it done. At least. For those of you who don't know, we are uploading 6 hours of first clears at hour 18 today. So type exclamation point day, it shows you it's hour 12, so 5.5 hours. Oops. Dude, I'm so garbage. You'll get to see the new videos. There's gonna be 2 YouTube videos. One's gonna be like a little less than 2 hours, and the second one's gonna be a little less than 4 hours. It's 11 first clears are being shown today, so 6 hours of content. That, as you can imagine, some of those levels took me quite a while to beat. Oops, what am I doing? Some of these levels have a knack for, like, getting me to be impatient. I think you should actually just turn off the music. The music is probably right. Toggle slow mode, he says. Okay. Yeah, there was a hidden coin, but anyways, the clear condition is at least, I don't know, it's unclear, like, how many coins you can possibly get. There's, like, definitely, like, an extra one you can get, like, research if you wanted to, for example. The second room. How many extra could you get, so that's that one. Technically, I could defeat the ones that are sideways if they actually face the right direction. So there's a locked door there at the start. I'll need to keep that in mind. I don't know where we're getting the key exactly. This makes the swamp go slow. Makes this section not so annoying. Look at the P-switch timer to run out and grab this coin. Go over here. Wait, there's 2 coins down there. I already knew about those, didn't I? I'm gonna try to stay low before I go up. I want good vision of what is even down here. Okay, this is kind of scary. So there's a warp block there. Which presumably we need to go in there once we're done getting all these coins. Okay, let me do this quick. Okay. Wow. You're doing pretty good on coin count, apparently. Oh. And that's the goal. We just need to find one more coin. Or a piece, which... maybe coin. Whoa. Okay, and we got it done. The locked door does nothing. Yeah, I was thinking it might be useless, but... anyways, okay, so that's a clear. Mark that as complete. Shrine of Fire. Ooh, that one looks spicy. It says it's a Kaizo Light. Clear check time 20 seconds. Maybe it's not so bad. It looks kind of horrifying, but maybe I can do it. Oh, I think I did that wrong. Doesn't seem like it's going right away. Whoa, that is actually pretty hard to pull off. Wait, what the? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta wait longer? Waiting is such an odd design choice, to be honest. I gotta do that. Okay. Oh, what? And then what? Excuse me? Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I need to, like, throw it... oops, not up. Need to throw it sideways there while I'm jumping on the wiggler. That's gonna be tough. I think I need to go claw grip for this level. Oops. Ah! Mole, what are you getting killed for? Man, those are hard jumps. I'm not far enough on the left. Oops. Why am I hitting the pause button? Yeah. Probably why it's not cleared. Oh! Dude. This guy does, like... he doesn't go for max momentum, apparently. God, it's really frustrating me. I'm not good at controlling my momentum. Ugh. Did it too early. I think maybe... could you do it before the fireball comes down if you're really, really fast? Really? Oh. No, there's no way. Not possible. Yeah, it's a really, really awkward start because of all the waiting. Oops. Oh, that was too much waiting that time. There we go. Oh, I was supposed to spin jump on that thwomp. Okay, I mean that bomb. I feel like we were almost done at that point, maybe, but I'm not sure what else is left. I don't remember, to be honest. I guess we could check your chat history. We got a mod in chat that wants to check his chat history for us. Oops. Why do I keep throwing the shell? Oh, you're telling me I did that too fast. Well, I'm not sure how to do that slower. Oops. I need to stop throwing that shell. First, we're doing the beginning too fast, and then we're doing that thing too fast. Ugh. Is that a summary of what you were telling us? Something like, if someone knows how to play the game, then they can figure it out or whatever. I do think, like, if you don't... Oops. If you don't know the tricks, then, like, having an indicator for doing the trick is kind of useless, right? I mean, whoops. Basically, the problem is, like, people like to put blind jumps in their levels, and to, like, have them be feeling less blind, they use indicators. That way people can, like, react quickly to the thing that they're being asked to do. That's the concept behind why indicators exist. It's to diminish the blindness of blind jumps. So, that's the way I see it anyway. So, it's... I feel like if you're gonna make a good level, maybe you should try to not have blind jumps, and you don't have to worry about the indicators being there. Ah, dude, that jump is wild. I should have just gone and trusted it. Timing. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Yeah, like, the indicators... Like, it's gonna be a puzzle-solving level even if you have indicators. Like, you're not gonna know immediately what to do, probably, most of the time, but... And some people do. Some people are amazing. But usually, I feel like some of the times, they're probably just guessing partially in the heat of the moment, and or they might be doing, like, pause buffering or something. There's a lot of, like, really good gamers that just, like, they know the trick already because they played too many levels, and then... Plus, also, that's why they built the teams in the first place, so they can reject levels that do too many things different from the standard. That way, when they play each other's levels, they look good because they're beating all of them because they know all the tricks already. And then when they play a level like me, the maker that uses his own brain, and they're like, ooh, impossible level, I can't do it. I'm just like, oh, you can just learn it, guys. It's not that big of a deal. Why don't you make a team shell level, or how about a team precision level? Well, maybe because I am not... I don't... Like, oh, dude, I'm not throwing the shell fast enough there. That happens twice in a row for some reason. I am really slacking off with my consistency here. Also, this is actually starting to hurt my hands, so this is probably a disaster for... Dude! Is there a secret to, like, prevent your shell from repeatedly hitting the moles when you're trying to jump on the moles while you're holding the shell? Because I don't know what the secret is. It's driving me nuts how much I'm doing that. Oh. What do you think? Should we just give up and then start playing your level, or do you think this is good practice? Oh, okay, I'm not sure. Like, even if I landed on that shell, like, honestly, an indicator for, like, landing on the shell would be kind of nice, right? Like a coin trail, you know what I mean? Like, ah. Like, I should have bounced on the wiggler later, because the way I bounced on it, it was like one of those extra fast bounces. So I think it made me potentially die to the flame, except I didn't have the chance to die to the flame because I didn't bounce on the shell. Ugh. I feel like it's better for me to play it just so I can get used to, like, the annoyances of this kind of course. That way I'm not hating on your course so much or whatever. Look on the bright side of things. Oh, at least it's not the course that I got first clear on. Oh! Well, that was unusual. So I bounced off of the mole, but then the shell still smashed into the mole? I don't know if I've ever done that before. That seems like a very precise thing to do. Oops. It's kind of like a... What was that thing we were doing earlier? The coyote jump? It's like a coyote jump. I tried to beat that course, but that was... I would have been able to do it if it was like a 20-second time limit, but it was 10 seconds, so it really wasn't that consistent on my... Well, in particular, I was struggling with the reverse coyote jumps. Yeah, when you run off of a cliff, but you collect a coin right underneath it, that's a coyote jump. Oops. While you're jumping. I was doing it in SMB1 level. Because I'm not very good at the muscle memory. That's part of the problem. No, 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 no! Oh, I wasn't ready to spin jump at all! Okay, let's see here. I think I need to rebind GR and GL. Maybe I can press GR and GL in time? Or I can press GL in time, probably, right? Oops. I was there before. Once. Why am I using the control stick all of a sudden? Oh, I didn't land on Wiggler. What the? Okay, jump on the thwomp twice, and then go over the plant. Land on the third time. I was a little bit confused there. I wasn't sure what I was doing. And anyways, you know, I went through all that trouble to rebind that, and then I just pressed R instead of GL. I don't eat pizza anymore because I don't want to get, like, nicotine withdrawal headaches. Apparently, that's how they wanted to get people hooked on, like, cigarettes. Like, predispose people to, like, nicotine withdrawal by feeding people potatoes and tomatoes. And then when they start trying out cigarettes, then they won't be able to stop. Anyways, I was exposed to, like, cigarettes, I guess, which probably... like, secondhand smoke, right? I wonder if that helped contribute to me becoming addicted to pizza and potatoes and stuff. Maybe not. Probably not, but who really knows for sure. That's a thing that could happen. Smoke or whatever. Bro, this thwomp! Why isn't he triggering right away? Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah, it's funny. I'm actually super healthy compared to how I've been historically. Believe it or not, I've gained 15 pounds. I've been like a lightweight my whole life, so that's like basically a miracle that I've managed to get as healthy as I am lately. So, I'm really happy about that. But unfortunately, I'm still kind of bad at Super Mario World Kaizo stuff, as you can see. I don't know what you mean by random correlation. I mean, look it up. The nicotine is literally in tomatoes and potatoes. There's nothing... It's not a correlation, it's a causation. It's like, if you look up this list of symptoms of, like, withdrawal symptoms, headaches is included, blah blah blah. When I stopped eating that stuff entirely, instead of eating it every once in a while, or regular, or whatever, I stopped getting those kinds of headaches completely. Because I just cut it out from my life. It's like when people stop drinking alcohol, and they stop having the problems associated with that as well. Dude, it goes so fast, though! Alright, but I don't think it's a correlation. It might have been the wrong word you were thinking of, but anyway. No! Don't kill the Wiggler! I think usually people are just like, can I have one as well or something like that? I don't know. Maybe she was talking about the smoke in particular. It was just something that I thought of off the top of my head. I don't know. All I know for sure is, like, I definitely have been affected by, caffeine. When people, like, drink coffee or whatever. Dude, how do you even do that with the thwomp? Like, seriously. I feel like I almost had it earlier, but, like, I wasn't ready for it at the time. How did I do that? I should have recorded it. Like, when people drink caffeine, like hot... Like, if you walk into, like, a coffee shop or whatever, like, if you're really, really, really sensitive to it, you might get, like, high from it or whatever, I guess. I think. I don't know if that would be the same for cigarettes or not. It's just a theory. Ah! Maybe you wouldn't, but I don't know. Ah! I mean, for me, being, like, historically a lightweight, the stimulant's supposed to, like, make your body, like, sort of, like, go through its calories faster, I guess, or something. Like, that's why a lot of people try to, like, do it to, like, maintain their weight or something. But for me, it's like not a dietary plan. It's like, Makes it even worse for me to try to gain weight. Of course, I wouldn't want to drink stuff like that. Anyways. I don't really live, like, in Seattle anymore like I used to. I live farther up north. So I don't have to worry so much about, like, just as much noise for starters. And not as much, like, coffee shops or whatever around. To, like, pollute the outside air, or whatever you want to call it. I will say, though, I do wish we had, like, more, like, trees and stuff like that around here. But what can you do? It's city life, right? Oh, dude. Okay, no, maybe we're supposed to jump directly from the plant to the from the thwomp to the plant. That actually might make way more sense. Maybe that's possible to do. It probably is. I'm gonna try that. Because that seems way easier than trying to jump on the thwomp twice and then the third time. Ah! Well, yeah, that's what I was just saying. I'm glad you seem to agree with me, because if that's not the case, then I don't know what to do! Ah, come on, mole! Knock it off! Just don't let the shell hit you, mole. Come on. Whoa, what? Oh, I almost hit the switch. Is that the axe down there? I think that might be the axe down there. Wait, no, maybe it's not. Well, I don't know. Anyway, I wasn't far enough over to the right. Let me see here. Shortcut on chat. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, well, the thing is, the smoking is, like, definitely not gonna be a healthy way of, like, getting your nicotine. It's just, like, a very, time-efficient way of getting your nicotine, right? Because you can literally eat, like, stuff like tomatoes, potatoes, eggplants, and cauliflower all have nicotine in them. But it's not very much, so it's not time efficient to get your nicotine by eating those things, right? But, you know, you don't want to overrate efficiency with, like, your whatever it is that you're trying to do to modify your body or something, I suppose. Like, what's more important is healthiness, right? And if your time efficiency method of getting the thing is messing up your lungs, well, what are you expecting? You're gonna sound like you're dying sooner or later when you keep doing that month after year after year. Like, you could drink some soda and get your calories for the day from the soda, like all that sugar. That's a time-efficient way to get your calories for the day, but that's gonna have some nasty long-term effects. Like, if you think that you function better with nicotine, great. But is smoking really the way to get it? Maybe pizza is better, for example, right? Who knows? Anyway. would assume, I don't know, like maybe like people that vape, that's probably easier on their lungs, but it also gives them like more nicotine if that's the case. And so then they're just, that's even more time efficient than the cigarettes is for like getting your nicotine. And that could be like potentially disastrous for your like just your body if like maybe it doesn't need that much nicotine or something for some reason. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, is that substance helpful for people? It might be helpful for some of us, but it's easy to like go too far with it, I guess is the point. Anyway, well, we finally got it done. Whew, that was tough. I wonder how many deaths it had on it before I tried it. I'm not sure. You can rewind the stream if you want to check. Figure out how many deaths it was. Maybe I'll put that up on YouTube. I probably will, because I feel like that was kind of an epic moment. The non-beer level parkour thingy. ISO, whatever. Anyway, on to the actual submission. SMB3 is really not as popular as SMW. Mole Castle 3. What do you think of this title here, Donnie? If you're listening. Less than 3 minutes clear check time. Interesting. There's 3 people with medals that have tried it so far. All of them gave up. Let's take a look at what kind of medals they got. If they don't have like endless challenge medals that are like not easy or normal, I don't really care too much if... Okay. So this guy probably got it in normal. So it's not even rated as expert yet, I guess. Ah, this will be an easy level. We'll probably have it done within 10 minutes. What? It's a troll level. Wait, what? No, it's not. Maybe it is. Let's switch to Luigi in case I die. I mean, technically I already died because I wasn't expecting the fish. But... Alright, the thumbnail showed a lot of icicles, but the actual gameplay is showing a lot of moles. Oh, oops. That's true, yeah. I mean, you're probably better off not telling me which tile set and theme to pick, because I can just pick 3D World and I tend to do better at the 3D World courses. But you never know for sure. I might end up biting off more than I can chew sometimes. I'm going to try to avoid doing that unless we're going to get a level that's going to, I know for a fact is going to come from a maker that's going to have basically a level that I'm not going to be able to beat, even if I played it all streamed. And in that case, I usually prefer to pick a harder one, just so that way they can watch me play something hard. But it's still probably better, even in that case, for them to pick the style and theme, so that way they're not bored while they're waiting for the level to be played. So I still want to give you guys the opportunity to call it out. Anyway, whoa. Let's see here. I can't really jump up there. I don't have the height for that. Oh, how interesting. Nice. Oh, you had to leave? Okay. Well, I finished beating the Thwomp level. I was thinking about playing one of your liked courses or something, but you were not here, so we just moved on after we were done beating that level. Oof. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going up or not. Wow. Oh, what the? Okay, if I jumped straight up there at the wall, I might have been okay for a little bit longer. This is such a spicy course, I swear. Yeah. I'm glad Donnie's enjoying it. Alright, let me think here. Was there something up here that I needed? I don't remember. This is just like a hard path to go over here, I guess. I guess they're both hard paths. Anyway, yeah, I suppose I would agree with your analysis so far, Doorman. Yeah, nighttime and daytime for 3D World would be lovely, wouldn't it? Where's our swinging claw, buddy? I have to hit the switch first for him to show up, okay. Yeah, the mole is actually carrying the plant, and below the semi-solid is a very clever combination, I gotta say. I'm really impressed by that usage of the mole to give the plant some mobility. Like, that's a very good design choice, I think. That's just coins. Okay, over there felt like death, so I guess I have to go that way anyways. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Okay, so we gotta step on the lever and go through the door, I guess. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Hey, it's a checkpoint. Nice! A lot of bullet or cannonballs rather. Goombrat. It's funny, the mole is like having trouble like getting from one mystery block to the next. Oh wow, I did not time that very good. Ah! Pause buffering is a no-no. The only time I pause buffer is when I do it by accident myself. Maybe I should practice it, but I don't really feel like it. Dude, I'm so bad at conveyor belt jumps. Oh, that's just a 50 coin, okay. So we're supposed to go this other way, I guess. What the? Okay. So there's three moles there. We probably don't need to interact with them. We can just go down. Oh, not fast enough. Should have waited a cycle. Whoa! And that mole is really making... I don't know what I'm trying to say? Why is the Boo chasing me? Go away, Boo. Oh! Knack says, I didn't know you streamed. Oh, I didn't notice your message at first. Are you a streamer too? Knack might be a streamer. Because people that type stuff like that are usually streamers themselves. Whoa! Owie! Looks like he's signed up for the tour or whatever we're calling it. The viewer little queue. The viewer input queue. Oops. Why did the fireball have to be like right there when I wanted to go? Why is the plant following me all the way over here? Oh, I must have despawned him before, huh? It's interesting. I should have just stood still. Why am I jumping? Oh! Hello there, Smokescreen. What's up? We're just kind of playing some Mario Maker right now. Doorman SSB said we should try to do a SMB3 Castle first clear, and this is what I found. It's got lots of moles in it. And we actually have a viewer in chat right now that really likes putting moles in his levels. Maybe he'll get some good inspiration from me playing this, I don't know. Oof, that was a close call. I need to hit one of those blocks. Trying to specifically not hit two accidentally. I'm horrified. What is happening? Ouch! Wow, that was, yeah, that was something else, wasn't it? Alright, what about this room that we just died in? Let me take a review of that real quick. So after we fall down here, we could have just gone close to the left side quarter note block and just waited there. And then after they both passed, I would have had clearance to just go. So I'll just have to keep that in mind. Part of me wonders if I shouldn't just like let this boo follow me over here. So that way he won't be over there later, maybe. Well, in any case, I am big now, so that might... Oh, here. Okay, so we can just rush here, seems like. Oops. Oh dear! There's no way they're gonna give me like a fire flower or something. So let's just... Alright, what's next? What the? Wait, what? Wait, what? Excuse me? What? Huh? Do you guys see something in here that I don't see? All I see is icicles and a boo. Aspect ratio, the what? What are you talking about? I'm using words that are too big. Oh, we need the green pipe. Okay. That makes sense, I suppose. You're trying to say I sound like a nerd? Whoa. Wait, what? How? I was like, I just need to get to the axe, and then now the axe is blocked off. I guess we need a power or something. Oops. Hello there, Owen. How y'all doing? We, okay, we're close to the end. We need to find the POW. That's somewhere in the goal room, I guess, and use it. Or maybe like a giant spike ball to break the hard blocks. I saw a thwomp. It wasn't big, was it? Maybe I should have recorded the last 3 seconds. Anyways, the thwomp was big. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Wait, what? There was a POW before we got to the thwomp? Are you kidding me? 2 different ways, huh? Oops. Oh. No, this is not good. Ouch! Okay, we're gonna go into this pipe because it'll give me a mushroom. But yeah, there's a POW here with the swinging claw, but I can't really get up there right now. Oh wow. I was trying to jump on the thwomp's head. But the thwomp is going down, so I don't understand what that swinging claw is doing. I can't really see it. Oh, that's a good suggestion. Yeah, I'll have to try that next time. Well, I mean, we know that there are moles inside the pipe. As for is the pipe passable? I don't know. Could be a warp pipe, but it could just be a regular pipe. But yeah, probably not a bad idea to at least try and confirm. It might, like, even if it's just like a 3 hit point power up or something, it could definitely be worth it to investigate. What the? That was kind of funny looking. Alright, so we can rush over here. Oops. Let's see what's in here. It's coins! Okay, nothing on the red pipe. Okay. Green pipe it is, then. I wonder why there's a track down there. Oh, is that where the Bill Blaster's going? I don't know, I don't see the Bill Blaster reappearing. Is the claw coming back or nah? Just dropped the POW so early. Okay. I don't think it comes back, so it might be that we're intended to use the pipe to reset the room. Oh, wait, okay, so we're supposed to go ahead of the thwomp, apparently. I thought maybe I could, like, jump up somewhere. I guess I should have known that I couldn't, but whatever. I think we have it next time. You think there's a checkpoint somewhere? Is that what you're saying? Lag. Oh. I think we already touched the last checkpoint. I don't think there's gonna be another one. We already found the gold room, we found the axe. Just the axe is covered up. That's why I'm trying to get the POW, so I can get the munchers off of the axe. Dude, both of the plants came over here with their mole rides? That's unfortunate. Dude. I'm having trouble getting back into this door here. Oops. Yeah, I suppose it was probably meant to be a funny level. It's definitely got its moments, that's for sure. Okay. Let's jump up here. What the? Dude! They usually don't even come down here, and then did you see how he handled that? Oh, what a pro! Jumping down slope mole. Or whatever it was he was doing. Anyway. Reminded me of, like, winter sports, like using, like, skis or something, going down a mountain, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Why am I trying to go too fast there? Dude, I feel like there's got to be a reliable way of getting down there without just being big at damage boosting. I did it before, but really struggling. Yeah, for anybody that's a newcomer here, Donnie has been identified as a mole lover. He sometimes jokes about hating 3D World style because it doesn't have any moles in it. Dude, why is he jumping so high? Probably dead. Okay, just... Oh, they're coming from the note blocks! Okay. Oops. I was able to do it without waiting a cycle. See, I knew I could. You plant! Oh! Maybe the one on the left would be safer somehow to hit. Yes. The one without wings stopped the one from wings coming over here. Okay. Well, yeah, hitting the one in the middle seemed to work out okay for me. I didn't think it was going to be a progressive, I just wanted to check because I don't think I'd had the opportunity to confirm it. Okay, so we just kind of wait here and wrestle with these guys, and the pal should come here soon. There it is. Alright. That wasn't so bad. That was pretty fun. Had a lot of interesting maneuvers with the moles. I'm sure that'll make for a great YouTube video. I do not upload all of my first clear videos to YouTube, but I do try to upload mostly just the best ones. At least nowadays, anyway. So, if you guys are curious about that, we are uploading some more first clears this Friday, same as every Friday. Anyways, but now that we've done that, as requested by doormanssb, let's move on to his actual submission. Boss battle course, according to the title and the tag. Let's give this one a try. Hello there, incognito. Whoa. We're doing pretty good. Just having fun trying to get some first clears and doing some viewer levels. We're doing the chosen SMW style ground tile set. Apparently we found a Koopaling boss rush. When it's your turn, you get to change the theme and style to whatever you want for the first clear hunt, and then we play your submission afterwards, just like Nightbot says. Not sure, did I do tweaking between today's stream and... Oh, I got stunned. Dude, why is Morton in the second battle? I need to get warmed up. Anyways. It was only like a minute long, so it probably doesn't have all the Koopalings here, right? I wonder how many battles it is. Okay, we defeated Morton. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can, like, put the maker code in the list, and then you can replace it. Or, yeah, something like that. Whoa. Maybe just put it in chat and... Oh. And I can put it in in or something afterwards. The marker is completed or whatever. So we have to fight Roy and Morton. So we have to fight 4 of them? Seems like. Dude, we had like less space on that 3rd battle. There's a lot more space in this room here. Of course, granted, like they're bigger, so it makes sense to give us more space, but... What? Why is there a mushroom there? Oh, what a cheater. The mushroom made it hard for me to avoid the enemies properly. And if I'd known it was there, then I could have had an extra hit point. That mushroom tells me that the maker couldn't handle 2 bosses at the same time. What do you mean it affects the levels you send you? You can ask for me to first clear whatever you want. Oops. Ah! He jumped so quickly. You could consider it like a warm-up, because like most of the time, the first clears that I do are like not even as hard as the stuff that you guys send me, so... It probably, like, if you want me to, like, beat your level, you can ask me to play, you know, levels that are, like, the same style as yours, but if you don't want me to beat your level, then you can just give me a relevant style choice to try to first clear. So it doesn't really matter to me too much what you want to select. Alright. What's Roy doing down there? He's hiding from us? Roy the coward. Alright, we got him. Whoa, another Morton and Roy. Wonder if he just used one mushroom or not. Ouch. Oh, he's so big! Wow! What a jerk! Okay, so... Wow. Then you have to fight 2 big ones. I kept my mushroom throughout that 3rd battle. But then got shut down by the big guys afterwards. Dude. Okay, I could have walked over to the right, I guess. I tried to walk over to the left, but I guess I fell too far to the right, that was not a viable option without me realizing it. Like, they're so big. Meowser's also, like, a really big boss. Anyways. Sometimes it can be hard to avoid him, especially when he does that giant butt slide attack thing of his. Anyways. His first 2 battles are basically cake at this point. No! Whoa, man, I suck. Well, I'm probably gonna die. Dude, when they get you in the corner like that, it's like you gotta go underneath them. I would have liked for going up to be viable, but it's not. As you just saw. Or maybe if, like, if I could move out of the way fast enough, then maybe jumping on them could be okay. Seems somewhat unlikely to work. Who knows? Okay. We actually did a Koopaling boss rush from Mr. 1979 last stream, so at least I think it was the last stream. It was recently anyways. So, this feels on brand for us. Be doing this right now. Okay, that was SMBU though, so it was a different style, but anyway. Well, I wonder if the power-up could be above, like, the cliff there. Oh, wow. Ah. Yikes. I need to figure out where that next power-up is, if it even exists. Okay, in the door. Oh, I forgot to... What? Are you kidding me? He stunned me? Dude. I didn't even see him. Is Roy, like, not able to drop from the ceiling because he's not big enough? There's not enough space for him to fall in that room? I guess so. Oh, hey there, King Karatsu. Oh, dude, I got so distracted by chat. My bad, I forgot to go grab the mushroom. Yeah, you were not particularly early today, huh? Okay, so we jump on this guy. After we defeat this guy, we remember to grab the mushroom, and then we try and look for the other power-up if it even exists. Whoops. Hey, get back here. Now hold up. Wait, is that gonna kill me if I do that? Holy crap, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, let's not do that. Maybe next time we'll check it out. I'm trying to think, like, where would a power up be? Are you kidding me? What? They stunned me! Okay, there was a coin block there. That's interesting. Hmm. Something about promoted. Oh, at work? Oh, congratulations, I guess. Oops. Why is he in the corner like that? What? They're both coming in at the same time at the same spot. That's so unfair. Oh, he's actually jumping like bigger than he normally would. Okay, I didn't really think there was another one in this room, but I figured I might as well check real quick. Okay. I need to very quickly jump on the coin block after I open it up. Theoretically, prevent them from, like, killing me. What the? A star? Well, how is it? Okay. Wow, he kills them with a star. That's nasty. Oops. Yeah, you can either you can type it in chat when the time comes. That's fine. Okay, now I gotta... So, I can definitely defeat the first 8 Koopalings. If there's more, I'm not sure what else to do. Like, there could be a total of 14, I guess, right? I feel like the course is not gonna last much longer. I feel like I remember clear check time being, like, a little over a minute, so... I don't think there's too much else to do. Okay, there's that key. Actually, being small is interesting because I think... I'm not sure. Would I be able to get this star if I was big? I'm not too sure. Oh, I need to go faster than that. Why was I waiting? It's just misremembering where the blocks are, I guess. Are you guys, like, quoting, like, Alice in Wonderland or something? Oh, he stunned me. What a jerk. Yeah, actually, if I could go through this door as big, I feel like that would be a big help. If only because then it reassures me that I'm not gonna worry about getting lasered to death, if you want to call it that. I don't have to worry about them shooting me. No! dude, you really have to jump up and get that quickly. The thing is, I was trying to like jump away from their projectiles, but the thing is, we're opening up this star block at the exact same time. I just wasn't mentally ready to jump one more time. It was too late. Also, I think maybe if you go in there as big, it's a little bit easier to hit the star, because then you have a little bit extra reach with your jump, as far as like grabbing a power-up goes. College girls, what are you guys talking about? Whoa! Oops. Wow, I'm trash. I'm pure trash. Wow. Carrot soup. Are you spelling carrot correctly? What? Are you just like making fun of his name or something? Ouch, wow. Why did I try to go when I did? I wish I was big for the reach. Come here, Roy. Oh, I feel like I almost did not jump quickly enough. What? No! I'm jumping too high. I'm just trying to jump onto that block, and it's opening up the block. That's the problem. I'm accidentally hitting the block. The star does that every time, though. I need to, like, get it faster. I don't know why I'm being inconsistent on keeping my bigness. Maybe it would help if I just collected it after I defeated those guys. Because if I'm big, it's actually easier for them to hit me. I don't have to do, like, crouching maneuvers or whatever. Oh! I was trying to get back over the other way because I didn't want to get caught between them, but maybe I should have allowed that. I guess if I'm big, it might be even harder to avoid accidentally hitting the block. But I think it's worth it because I'll have better reach. You know what? If you're far enough away from him, his stomp will not stun you. Oops. I feel like I thought that was happening before, but I wasn't sure. I have to go fast enough that their lasers don't kill me, but I have to go slow enough that the star doesn't get away. Kind of a nightmare. Trying to go at the exact same speed I'm supposed to. Like, give me a break, man. Maybe I just have to go extra fast or something, I don't know. Hello there, Vince4, welcome to the channel! Oh, dear. Oh! How was my momentum so scuffed there? If I just stopped moving so fast, I would have been okay. Trying to add invalid level codes, Kappa. Alright, let's see here. I know Incognito did that a while back. The channel point redemption, I was like, what? Oh, dude! Dude, sometimes these guys just do, like, the most unusual or uncommon things, and it's really annoying. This is the first clear attempt that he helped me pick out. He said SMW Ground tileset, so here we are. Trying to beat this crazy Koopaling boss rush. How do I not even take damage there? That's like impossible. Oh! I was gonna go under him because I thought he was gonna spin one more time with his jump. Or bounce, whatever you want to call it. Oh! Wow, I'm like not even... Oh, dude, why am I trying to do it like that? Oh, okay. Jumping on him. Whoa. I was worried I would be airborne too long. Oh man, I can't see the chat right now because returning chatterbox is getting in the way. What the? Wait a minute, did me getting stunned make me stop crouching? Come on, Toby. Let's just go fast and try to get the star. Try to go fast and try to get the star. If I'm big and try to go slower, maybe. What the? I mean... Oh. That's gotta be the last of them, right? That's like 8 keys. Okay. Oof. There were like stars and invisible blocks at the very end to sort of like clue you in case you never noticed it, the last one before. Anyways, yeah, we'll give it a like, but wasn't the nicest thing ever. Anyways, okay.